Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you will all be fine, and you must be preparing and you must be going through all the lectures we have been just doing all these days. So in the last lecture we discussed the adverbs and the kinds of adverbs. And I told you people that in the next lecture we are going to practice all the kinds of adverbs in the form of a practice worksheet. So here the worksheet is ready for you people. It's been prepared from your past papers in Brennan Martin. So you must go through all these sentences just to have a very clear idea of all the adverbs and their kinds. He was ill pleased. Pleased is an adjective over here. So ill would be an adverb of degree. Try again. Again is simply telling us about the frequency of the action. So it is adverb of frequency. Shy is again an adjective and to is modifying shy. So it will be an adverb of degree. So is modifying glad, which is an adjective over here. So it will be an adverb of degree. Lengthwise telling us the manner of the action. So it is adverb of manner. Sure is again an adjective and quite is adverb of degree. Said, well said. It is again how much. It is simply telling us to what extent the action is done. So it will be adverb of degree. Once or twice, I told you that once, twice, thrice, they are all tell us the frequency, how many times the action is done. So it will be adverb of frequency. The railway station is far off telling us the place of the action. So it will be adverb of place. Before tells us about the time of the action. So it will be adverb of time. Somewhat is modifying the adjective better, so it will be adverb of degree. Relieved is again an adjective and much is simply modifying it, so it will be adverb of degree. The walk was rather long. Long is again an adjective, so rather will be adverb of degree. The patient is much worse today. Worse is again an adjective. Much is adverb of degree. She arrived a few minutes ago. Ago is giving us the sense of time. So it will be adverb of time. Ambition urges me forward. It is telling us about the place of the action. She was dressed all in black. It is simply telling us about the way to which extent she was dressed. So it is adverb of degree. We are very kindly received. It is again how we were received. So it is telling us the manner of the action. So it is adverb of manner. Her son is out in Iran. Iran is telling us this word is acting as an adverb of place over here because it is telling us the place of the action. I surely expect him tomorrow. Surely is this word which is confirming the action. So it is adverb of affirmation. She could not speak as he was so angry. Angry is an adjective. So is modifying this adjective as an adverb of degree. You are far too hasty. Hasty is again an adjective and too is modifying the adjective as an adverb of degree. He is old enough to know better. Enough, old enough. Old is again an adjective. So enough will be an adverb of degree. I would much rather not go. Not will be adverb of negation. You need not roar. Again, not is negating the action of roaring, so it will be acting as an adverb of negation. Your watch is 5 minutes too fast. Fast is again an adjective. Too will be adverb of degree. He went off on Sunday. It is this word Sunday, if it is underlined over there, it is telling us about the time of action, so it will be adverb of time. His health is no worse than before. Worse is an adjective, so no is acting as an adverb of degree. Wisdom is too high for a fool. Too is again modifying an adjective which is high, so it will be active. It will be an adverb of degree. There is a screw loose somewhere. Somewhere is underlined over here, so it is telling us about the place of the action. So it is an adverb of place. I see things differently now. Differently telling us the manner of the action. So it will be adverb of manner. Rome was not built in a day. Not is underlined over here as an adverb of negation. The door burst open and they came in. In is underlined over here and it is acting as an adverb of place. He often makes mistakes. So this often is telling us how many times he makes mistakes. So it will be adverb of frequency. He always tries to do his best. Again, always is acting as an adverb of frequency. He seldom comes here. Seldom means off and on. So, how many times, off and on, seldom, always, often. These are all the words which tell us that how many times the action is done, frequently or not very frequently. So, here seldom is acting as an adverb of frequency. So I think with all these sentences, if you go through them as many times as possible, your idea of all the kinds of adverbs would be very clear and you would be able just to understand them through comparison. In the next lecture, inshallah ta'ala, we are going to start with the next part of speech. That is a very, very important lecture. Don't ever miss it. And it will be about conjunction and the kinds of conjunction. So, Allah Hafiz from my side till the next lecture.